Hey guys, Two Lovers here, and today I'll be doing some Dimension Invade while I ramble on random stuff because clearly that's how commentaries work, right? So I guess I'm gonna ramble about how so I guess today we're gonna talk about training and how recently the new patch and crap. Oh god, lag. So, it isn't exactly this patch, but a patch before this when Sickness Returns came, the EXP for basically everything got nerfed. Well, not really, but everything, but mostly PQs. And a lot of stuff got changed, Kenta and Rex PQ are now level 140, so and Elin Forest only starts at level 100. All the small changes like that. But the biggest issue with the previous patch for me was that the PQ EXP was actually nerfed. For a lot of PQs actually. So your Ludi PQ and your Orbis PQ no longer give 90 to 70% per PQ. They give Orbis gives some 30% huge ass joke right now, and Ludi gives some 60% for the PQ level. So it's you can't get as far as you would last time. Basically, the minute the patch hit, it's oh no, I don't feel like training anymore. Previously, I was gonna make a Xenon one, leveling time-lapse sort. I got some clips of me showing off where I train my Xenon and stuff like that. But then the minute the new patch came, I was I didn't feel like training anymore because it's very hard to get to level 90 in one day. I used to be able to do that pretty easily, but now, no, you kinda have to train on 2x to be able to do that now. So it's unfortunate. What else? Other than the obvious PQ EXP nerfs, there are other things including I'm not too sure really. The PQ EXP nerfs are the most major. Then some of the good trading spots seem to have felt like they were changed at least. Spawn in RNJ PQ isn't as great anymore. So you can't really farm on the Roid stage. In fact, if you go to channel 1 now, you probably half the PQs are rush. Unless you find a party that's doing has a Phantom HS, then maybe there's a small chance that they are actually camping at that stage. But for the most part, patch killed farming in RNJ, and I believe that because the mob levels are capped at 99 now, it's no longer viable to do 100 to 130 plus at RNJ with HS as a power leveling strat or something like that. So yeah, it kind of killed some of the old viable spots. As if leveling a C wasn't bad enough already. I know in GMS they recently they lost half their party play zones. See, we kind of have party play in Stronghold, but it's only 20% per person, so technically if you can solo the map, you'll probably get more EXP solo. Other really non-existent points being that because of the level, the EXP change for the PQ and how RNJ is no longer viable, and Pyramid, Net's Pyramid, the EXP was cut into half. No, the number of attempts were cut in half, so you can only enter that 5 times a day now instead of 10. So it really reduces your amount of options. And considering that they decided to put it as the same patch as when they decided to nerf Evolution World, it's oh my goodness, you just don't want to train anymore. You log into any character, you do Evolution World for 10 minutes and you get 60%. Whereas a good strategy last time, you could do Evolution World with the right cores, and then from level 100 you get 5 levels in 30 minutes. That was insane back then. It was great. I didn't quite figure that out until like recently though, and then they got nerfed and now like sad face. But still, so many EXP nerfs. It's like I still have a lot of new characters that I want to train, especially link skill mules, but kind of like don't feel like training anymore because it's like you want to do things, but no, the game is like mocking you, telling you that hey, you can't have nice stuff. You want to have nice stuff, but no, you can't. So, we're gonna sit down here. I'm gonna throw some shit out of my inventory because nearly. Garbage. No, I don't want to wear this item. Garbage. 11 attack. What else did I loot? This. Garbage. I actually don't need this. I don't know why I have it. Oh, next wave is about to start. Because of all the new things, plus sickness returns means that I have to train a new striker in order to take for like classes like this. Especially my Ice Lightning Mage, which has like negative status resistance. My Ice Lightning Mage is like status resistance of 20% only because Ice Aura exists. More for the fact that Ice Aura's mages still have 0% status resistance under Ring, which is like I got stunned as well. 5%, 0% status resistance is like super annoying. It makes bossing like next to impossible. With the new link skills, it's like, okay, sure, but you have to train 3 characters with like 20% status resistance and all of them to get the 120. And 100 to 120 is just horrible right now because 100 to 120 you have to Next Pyramid, the only real source of good EXP right now. The max level that you can enter is 109. You cannot enter at 110. So we're left with the last 10 levels. And the last 10 levels, there is basically nothing much you can do. You can do Ilin Forest PQ, but the 10 PQs will only give you about 3 levels max. Like, don't even think you can get 4 levels out of it. Because each PQ only gives you like 30%. Heck, 3 levels is... You might not even get 3 levels if you're on like the high end of that. It's just horrible, really. And like those are the only good sources of EXP for that level. You don't have any team dungeons to go through other than what, Lionheart Castle, which is like, who does that? It's so bad. Lionheart Castle is like so bad because it's like you just go there and like kill 500 of this, get 200,000 of this item. Now repeat the same thing for the next 250 towers. Just trying to do the first part of the quest makes me want to cry because the map layout's horrible. One thing that I did sort of like about this patch is the fact that you can start PQing at level 30 because Moon Bunny Party Quest has been moved. The level is a bit lower now, so you can actually start PQing at level 30, so you can skip the so-called hell levels of like 45 plus once you like finish your Go Bitch. So, yeah, I guess we're coming to the end of Dimension Invade soon, so I mean, by coming to the end, I mean I'm coming to the end of my buffs. Clearly I need a rebuff at some point. Like, okay. As for higher levels, the minute you reach 140, it's sort of a breeze. As long as you can solo Dimension Invade, just do Dimension Invade until you get bored and don't feel like playing anymore, or until you get Carpal Tunnel or something. Because seriously, that's like the only thing you'll be doing here on out. Well, maybe when you hit 160 something, maybe you want to consider doing Stronghold, but Stronghold is kind of grindy and kind of requires a lot of funding to kill really fast. I mean, Stronghold is better EXP And it does give Monster Park tickets, unlike like this doesn't give you Monster Park tickets. And Monster Park tickets are gonna help tremendously in like the last 10 levels of this. Well, it's not really last 10 levels anymore, considering the fact that like there is level 250. But what I mean is that from 190 or even for 180, if you're like got like hex funding, Monster Park Stronghold is still gonna be very viable. And so I guess that's why people will want to choose Stronghold for the tickets. Or you could just do Dimension Invade, buy 5 tickets every day, save them on your inventory somewhere. I don't know, I'm kinda like lacking in the inventory slots. But that's basically leveling in a nutshell on SEA. It's just the same old boring crap that you kinda have to do like 50 times. So I'm not really one for leveling. I will try to get this character and my Ice Lightning to 200. Probably at the end of this year, not now though, because I still have my finals to worry about, which is in a few weeks. Videos won't stop though. I'll try as hard as I can to keep uploading garbage like this. And if you guys like to see this, me rambling on and on non-stop about trivial stuff for like 10 minutes, tell me, because I honestly don't see how people enjoy this anyway. That is Dimension Invade. It gave me like 10%. I don't know. Has the EXP been reduced, or maybe I just suck at this game? Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video.